Welcome back. I'm Holly and you're watching 𝐊𝐶 TV live from Sydney. This is the stocks in action. Let's take a look at the latest stock market updates first. The S&P ASX 200 is down just 2.40 points today to 7053. The bottom performing stocks in this index are Kogan.com Limited, which is down 8.82%, and Redbubble Limited down 4.01%. Over the last 5 days, the index is virtually unchanged, but is currently 0.59% below its 52-week high. The sectors are mixed, with 9 of 11 sectors lower today, along with the S&P ASX 200 index. Consumer discretionary is the best performing sector, gaining 0.08% and 0.48% for the past 5 days. And now moving on to the ASX listed stocks that are buzzing today. 𝐬𝐴 posts 16% growth in the first quarter of 2021 operating revenue, along with improved liquidity. During the quarter ending March 31st, 𝐬𝐴 Limited has been able to maintain stable operating performance during the challenging logistical conditions enforced by COVID-19. However, 𝐬𝐴 believes that stronger pricing and improved operating production helped its offsetting the impact of a short PNG-LNG shutdown, and reported operating revenue of $301.5 million, up 16% for the quarter versus the fourth quarter of 2020. And 𝐬𝐴's production guidance remains unchanged, while investment expenditure guidance has been slashed by $75 million to $95 million. Moreover, 𝐬𝐴 boasts enhanced liquidity position, with a total liquidity worth $1.57 billion and a reduction of 5.7% in net debt compared to December of 2020. 𝐬𝐴 Limited stock was trading at 3.725 Australian at 10:30 a.m. And Telstra Corp invests $277 million Australian to reinforce 5G leadership. Telecommunication services giant Telstra Corporation Limited has secured 1,000 MHz in the 26 GHz spectrum auction by investing $277 million. The spectrum comprises all major capital cities and all regional areas where it was sold, and shall help to further expand its leadership in 5G now and in the coming times. Telstra Corporation is optimistic that this investment shall help TLS widen and deepen its 5G connectivity for more Australians throughout the country. As per Telstra, its 5G technology covers around 2/3 of the Australian population and remains on track to encompass 75% of the population by the end of June 2021. Telstra Corporation Limited's stock was trading at 3.725 Australian at 10:30 a.m. Meanwhile, Amigo Holdings bags in principle agreement amid continued momentum of Pitten Portal business. Amigo Holdings Limited has declared an in-principle agreement for the acquisition of a package of highly exclusive second-hand underground mining equipment at an appealing price of 14 million Australian to facilitate continued growth in its Pitten Portal rental business. Moreover, Amigo Holdings has reported escalated momentum in its Pitten Portal business, where activity levels have continuously been increasing, as per the company's expectations. Amigo Holdings expects H221 earnings to be largely consistent with the earnings for 1H21, and anticipates its opening EBITDA for FY21 to be in the range of 235 to 238 million. Amigo Holdings Limited stock was trading at 0.895 at 10:30 a.m. And Ridley Corporation is on board fresh talent to the team. In the latest attempt to strengthen its team, Ridley Corporation Limited has appointed Richard Betts as its new Chief Financial Officer, effective from the 26th of August 2021, when Alan Boyd shall retire from the CFO role. Richard has around 2 decades of experience across a variety of senior financial roles and has been engaged with Pact Group for 6 years in the position of CFO. Previously, Ridley Corporation Limited stock was trading at Australian 1.130 at 10:30 a.m. And Pentanet acquires high RAN spectrum 5G. Pentanet Limited has announced that it has successfully secured a 15-year license for high-band 5G spectrum in the 26 GHz April auction conducted by the Australian Communications and Media Authority, or ACMA. The license is for 200 MHz of 5G millimetre wave spectrum covering the Greater Perth area in Western Australia, including Perth, Mandurah, Bunbury and Margaret River. The license fee of $8.0 Australian million will be paid in instalments in 5 years. The acquisition of spectrum in this band significantly raises the potential of Pentanet's fixed wireless business, enabling the delivery of multi-gigabit speeds anywhere in the service areas. It also allows Pentanet to maintain high performance and high capacity of its network. Meanwhile, Pentanet Limited stock was trading at 0.910 per share at 10:30 a.m. Well, that's all for now. Keep watching 𝐾𝐤𝐴N TV as we bring you the latest news and trending market updates live from Sydney. This is Holly Shields signing off.